Thank you for clicking on this video. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I am a reaction channel. I do commentary. I provide commentary. So the original, the OG of the video will not be here. The reason I pause and the reason I talk is so that if someone strike me, I can claim fair use with my commentary. I drastically changed this video and I will win 100% of the time. So this is for the people that don't like to hear me pause and hear me talk. Go to the original. That Hassan video. Go get the original. Oh, that's right. You can't, because he deleted it. Anyways, let's get to it, man. Hassan is back. He says last night was painful. I'm going to react to it. I'm bringing y'all reaction from Hassan Campbell now. Y'all already know what it is. Hit the like button. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's see what he's talking about. I'm going to try to keep the jokes to a minimum, man. I'm gonna try to keep them to a little minimum. All right, let's get it. I will say Hassan got the biggest fan boys in the fucking world.
Let me take the time out.
The
first
biggest.
and foremost,
nobody got bigger fan boys than him.
Everybody who's reached out to me, the abundance of love that I've got from you guys is overwhelming. About last night,
let's get it.
I was actually in a good mood last night.
Word.
I was fine. Had me a couple of drinks, having a good time.
I ain't gonna smoke.
And then
I don't know, they might chop
I get a phone call.
Might chop me down. You know what I'm saying? Chop me down.
One of my favorite people in the whole wide world, a pillar of my family, just so happened to be in the same hospital that my mother died in last year. We had to all run up to the hospital to...
And he said he was going to kill everybody after.
As they pulled the plug.
We remember that, and you said, if my mother died, I'm killing everybody. Like, that's what you said, all right? That's what you said. Now, a lot of people come up here and be like, yo, you really hate Hassan. I don't hate this man. I don't even know this man. I don't know this man. I don't give two fucks about... This is YouTube. I'm doing this reaction because y'all going to click on it and y'all going to watch it. So people say, well, you don't like this man, why you watching him? I am a YouTuber. It's my job to do this. This is what I'm doing, all right? So I don't have no problem with Hassan. I don't got no grudge against Hassan. I ain't got no smoke with Hassan. I don't like none of that. I was not his ex-mod or nothing. I just feel like he caps a lot. He fronts a lot. And a lot of niggas don't ask him the proper questions, or he dance around it. Yeah, y'all gonna hear a lot of shit in the background right now, all right? Got my daughter in there, my other daughter in there, and the wifey in there. Just tune it out. Tune it out.
For my mother. Last night, I was on my way, or supposed to be on my way, to the hospital as I was breaking down to pieces to go say goodbye to my favorite uncle, Pastor Larry Davison.
He got a lot of pastors in his family. His sister,
I was supposed
pastor,
to be on my way to watch
top
them
dog pastor too at
pull
that.
the plug
Big wig.
and say,
The fuck happened to
goodbyes.
you?
I went on an emotional rant, breaking down, because in my darkest hours of pain, I can't have peace, because the shaitan, the enemy, never wants to take a day off.
If you took a day off,
I guess that's the price that comes with fame. Everybody has a breaking point. Me, in that pain, in that teary eye, driving, couldn't even see.
Fuck.
My pain turned to rage.
Oh.
And I'm not getting into no details because every dog has its day.
Right.
So yeah, I went live
Yeah.
in Bronx River
Yeah.
because I wanted to take out some of that frustration. Dudes always talking about drop an address, go live, drop an address, go live. And yes, I almost tricked myself out of my own freedom.
Pause. So you got angry, you got mad, and you wanted to take your anger out. So you go to Bronx River because you want to take your anger out on somebody, some people, because they keep saying drop the addy, do this, da 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 da. Why you ain't pull up on Bam? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. If you letting these niggas on the internet get you in your bag that bad, where you about to go, you pulling up the Bronx River so you can get smoke. If you letting internet niggas get you like that, to where you about to go meet them in Bronx River and duke it out, square it out, shoot it out, whatever, and you ain't made an attempt to get Bam? How dare you come up here and speak this circle talk bullshit to people like we retarded? The fuck? Man, look, this is why people think that was a relationship between y'all. I'm keeping it a buck. This is why people this is why people think y'all had a relationship.
Yeah, it was stupid. But sometimes you just get enough. It'd be enough. Enough is enough. It's like the pain that I've been through in my life, from a child all the way to an adult. People don't want to let you live.
Bro, everybody.
Look at the internet. Look at the titles that people put. You actually got grown men making fun of me crying as if I'm actually embarrassed. But I say this to those of y'all that do that. You should be embarrassed that somebody that you feel to be weak has so much power and influence over everybody.
Nobody said you was weak. Nigga, it's funny when you cry on camera because you actually pull open. First of all, you do a title by you being so enraged, so sad, so angry. You pull out your phone like this, like hit the YouTube app, live. You gotta click live, then you gotta type in a caption. Feel my pain. Exclamation mark. Then you gotta click live and wait. Alright. Let's go. 5 people, 7 people. Game on now. You chose to go live, my nigga. You chose to click those buttons. Multiple buttons. So you can't blame it on nobody else. How you gonna blame that on us? Come on, now.
And you fear what you hate. What you hate. Because you told yourself you're better and you're bigger and you're greater than me. But you hate me because the people still rock with me through my pain. And see, this is what y'all gotta understand, right? The reason why people still rock with me
is because you are victim.
Because pain is universal.
Pain is universal. So is victimhood.
The universal language of poverty is pain.
We all
pain and poverty.
Bro, 99%
most of the
of us
population is suffering because we go through pain and poverty, being poor our whole life. Yep. And yeah, I done came across a couple of dollars in the last few years. I done seen a little bit of money, but money doesn't always make things better. How they say, how Big said, the more money, the more problems.
Yeah, because you ain't right. You not right. You can't get right. Something is broken inside of you, bro. We all see it. Everybody done seen it. There's psychiatrists on the internet, on YouTube that done broke you down. Real deal, with PhDs, doctors, and all that. Broke you down. Bro, we know. But don't sit here and choose to go live and then blame us for doing what we do. Don't you do that when all these rappers get killed? Drakeo and Vaughn and Nipsey and the list goes on and on. And A-Roy and FBG Duck. You do the same shit. The same shit. How you gonna get mad? How you gonna play victim right now? Come on, man. That shit ain't working.
You know what it feels like? When you actually financially winning a little something And then you have popularity where you getting popular and you become a household name on everybody's TV.
How?
And
What?
you did this with no education.
Nigga, what household? How many? Who? How many people in America? How?
You made a way out of no way. Self-made. Did it by myself.
You did it by yourself? You ain't had Sonetta help? You ain't have Bam? You ain't have Bam Dusky to help? Huh? If it wasn't for Bam, you wouldn't be, you would have no story. You would have no story. You would be another C-79, Rikers Island, Cell Block 94. I was cutting niggas, and I was shanking niggas, and I was blood, and I was banging niggas for the phone, and I was slapping niggas with honey buns, and he was my drop, and that's what you would be. You would have to fit right in with that fucking crew if Bam didn't do the Cam Newton on you. If Bam didn't do the Cam Newton on you, you wouldn't have no, because Star wouldn't have fucked with you, Sonetta wouldn't have fucked with you. All them other people wouldn't have fucked with you because you didn't have a story. You're a regular, humble ass, you was humble as fuck in the beginning. If y'all don't know, Hassan used to wear these little sweaters with the shit hanging down like here, like you know them kids that used to bite on their shits the whole time and it'd be wet, and that's how Hassan sweaters used to look. And them shits was, and the arms was too long. That's how he was before he got YouTube money. Come on now, man. It's some people still around that remember, bruh. Stop playing, man.
Who that you love the most has the most deadliest tongue and the most deadliest venom that comes out of their mouth about you. You know what it feels like?
Pause.
Do you know what it feels like to actually get a phone call? To hear that your uncle, the one that you wasn't even talking to because you was mad at, the whole time my mother was in the hospital, I was mad at half my family because I felt like they was shitting on my mother.
You called your mother
I realized
the devil.
I'm sitting up there hating on my uncle, and I realizing that he was in the same exact condition that my mother was in, but the family was keeping it secret. I guess maybe he didn't want everybody to know or feel sorry for him that he was sick, but I was actually mad at him for a while, not realizing that this man, they cut his legs off. He didn't have any, they cut his legs off. It was chopping body parts off. He was going through worse, the same thing as my mother. So, me dealing with this. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, right? I don't really like putting people all the way in my business, but I'm going to give you a little something so you can just understand.
Nigga, you don't like doing who and putting where in the what? You don't like to be putting people in your business? Nigga, you told us your address. We got your addy. We know where you stay. We know where your mama stay. He said he had a gun. You seen him, right? But name one nigga in the hood that play like that. Nigga, we know everything about you. From you. Stop it. This next section about to be ASMR, man, because I'm tired of you, bro. Are y'all ready? Let's turn up the motherfucking gain in this bitch.
I lost my mother. Y'all already know that. And my best friend, days apart. I just lost my uncle last night. This is where the emotions came from. I was happy.
Okay.
Until I got the call. Just last month was it? Last month. The elder uncle of the family, the one that died last night, his older brother, my mother's brother.
Okay.
He just died.
Okay.
Last month.
All right.
A week or 2 weeks in between that 2-week mark, before he died, my cousin lost 4 people, 2 of her daughters, in a car accident.
Okay. All right. Rest in peace to all of them. But what that got to do with you? Everybody. Man, hold on. I can't do this shit. What that got to do with you, man? I don't understand. Everybody going through something, man. But you bringing all this tail end stuff into this right now. When the bottom line is, if you would just not go live and not bring us into it, you wouldn't even have to be saying this right now. But this is a plan, bruh. This is your plan, bruh. Just say it.
Keep on going and going and going and going and going and just breaking down how they say death comes in threes. No, it's been hitting my family hard. We've been going through some things. I still ain't get over my mother.
Cause you be on this internet
reliving
bullshit,
my childhood trauma. You know the Bambada thing. The sad part about it is about Bambada.
Okay. Yeah, well,
see in the Quran, in the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that oppression is worse than slaughter. Bam did what he did to me. But every day, some of you people get on the internet, you constantly teasing me about my childhood pain. And then you got millionaire basketball players getting on social media talking about I'm dysfunctional. The hood is dysfunctional. The whole hood is dysfunctional. Everything that goes on in the black community in the hood is dysfunctional. That's why most people that's from the hood trying their best to get out, because everything in the environment that we come from is dysfunctional. I'm just not the type of person to get on the camera in front. If I feel, I let my emotions.
Time out. We're going to run this back real quick. All right?
Because everything in the environment that we come from is dysfunctional. I'm just not the type of person to get on the camera in front. Millionaire basketball players getting on social media talking about I'm dysfunctional. The hood is dysfunctional.
Okay, yep.
The whole hood is dysfunctional. Everything that goes on in the black community in the hood is dysfunctional. That's why most people that's from the hood trying their best to get out, because everything in the environment that we come from.
Pause. And you go back there to do live videos. You go back to the hood to do live videos. You actually was quoted as saying, I want to die in Bronx River. Kill me anywhere. Whatever you said last night to that effect. So you want to die in the hood. Now you talk about people getting out of the hood. But you steady going back to the hood. For what? For what? When your family out the hood, you out the hood, why are you going back?
From is dysfunctional. I'm just not the type of person to get on the camera in front. If I feel, I let my emotions out. God gave me tears to cry.
Well,
I be the cry baby.
But why?
But I be the cry baby that got millions of people supporting me and showing me love, while you suckers sit on the sideline hating. Y'all hate. You want what I have, not realizing that it's a gift.
No. I promise you, I don't want your numbers. I don't want your money. I don't want anything, because what you dealing with, sir, is something next level, otherworldly. Nobody don't want nothing that you dealing with, because all that shit, you look at my eyes. We see in your eyes. And there's so much pain and hurt and jealousy and envy and just dysfunction in your eyes. I wouldn't wish that shit on my man. I guarantee you right now, you done had with grown men. Listen. You are dealing with you battling your sexuality, bruh. I promise you. You battling your sexuality. You got a lot of shit pent up, bruh. Pause. You got a lot of shit pent up inside of you. People ain't gonna like it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Unsubscribe. Hit the dislike button. I don't give a fuck. Just like this man can say whatever he want to say about King Von, Mama Caller, Gorilla, and the Beast and all that. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. This motherfucker is battling his sexuality, and I guarantee you, Bullets got him next.
First, because once your popularity grows to a certain level,
you got
then you'll start getting the same envy, jealousy, greed, and hate that comes along.
Not everybody.
It's evil.
Not everybody. They get it the right way. The right way. The right way. They don't talk about doing stuff to people's children.
Attention is the new drug. Me, I try to make less and less videos so I could get money and disappear. It's evil.
What'd he say?
Attention is the new drug.
Nigga. You talking?
Me, I try to make less and less videos so I could get money and disappear. Y'all dudes want the attention, don't even realize what comes along with it.
That makes no sense. If you make less and less videos, how you gonna make money on YouTube?
In danger. Because there's always somebody sitting on the sideline looking to take somebody else out. That's how the game goes, man. It is what it is.
So why you crying about it?
Dysfunctional. I'll claim dysfunctional.
So why you crying about it?
Cats out there sitting up there making videos about me.
And I'm gonna make 100.
Talking about I need help.
You do.
If you really was considering or you really cared about me getting any help, the first thing you would do.
Nobody cares.
Is stop making videos about me, antagonizing me, talking about that I need help. And under the same breath, laughing, thinking that it's actually funny.
Nigga.
That I was
hardy, ka. Nigga, it's hilarious. It ain't funny. It's fucking hilarious. You just tried to victim switch. You tried to reverse psychology. And if you really cared for me, you really cared about me, you would stop making all the videos you making about me. That's what you would do if you cared. Okay? You would do that if you cared. Yes, that's what you would do. Nigga, nobody don't give a fuck. Nobody cares about you. Nobody give a fuck about me. This is YouTube. This is not real. They real. The kids that you have when you sit on your lap and you be outside with them and all that, those are real. These people don't give a fuck. They don't, man.
Boy, that was touched on by a grown man.
Yeah. You keep forgetting your uncle that bust you in before.
When you evil ass Negroes,
right? You
put your
videos
up on social media. Do you ever take the time out to think about what y'all putting mentally, what you trying to put my children through?
Hold on, let me think. No. Do you give a fuck? Do you? I'm just gonna ask you. Did you care about King Von's mom when you said all that shit about his after he was deceased? Did you care? Did you care about FBG Duck when you said that about her or his mom? Did you care? Did you care? Did you say that about Sanada's wife? You hope she died of cancer and all that? Did you care? Did you care? You called your own mama a devil hole. You think we care? We don't care. We don't care. You put your own kids on the fucking computer more than anybody. And you look here. They said they want your daddy to die. They said your daddy ain't shit. What you think about that, huh? Why on earth would you bring your daughter and say they don't like your daddy? They want your daddy to die. Yeah, they want him to die. What you think about that? The fuck?
Like they don't see these videos and like this is not their dad. It's just weird how
victim. He not
everybody will sit up there and say,
that's what he
I'm
do.
hiding in the house.
Oh.
But then when I go outside and drop my address by myself,
oh god,
no security.
So now you a thug again now.
Oh,
okay.
I'm crazy, I'm stupid, I'm dysfunctional and I need help. Which one is it?
Okay, now you okay.
You antagonize me to come outside. Then when I come outside, I need help.
Okay.
It's like y'all can't wait to put rest in peace over your caption, over my picture. But while I'm alive, you wishing death upon me.
What? What the fuck?
Shout out to everybody that supported me, man.
What's wrong with you,
Sometimes,
Hassan?
yeah, we cry. My family lost a pillar, and I'm losing a lot of the pillars in my family. It hurts.
What's wrong
That's
with
just
you,
the beginning.
bro?
I can keep going on and going on and going on. I'm not looking for nobody's sympathy.
Hassan, what's
And
wrong
for all
with
you people
bro?
sitting up there talking about he doing that for the views, like y'all haven't been paying attention. I get views easy. That's not a problem with me.
What's the problem then?
People love to hear what I have to say because I got the balls to say what y'all don't say.
Here's the balls to say something. You are fake. You fake as fuck. All right? You're bisexual. I think you're bisexual, in my opinion. I think you're battling your sexuality, okay? All right? Something's wrong with you, okay? I'm not gonna go into why I know something's wrong with you, but it's genetic wise, okay? Something's wrong with you, all right? Okay? You a slick shyster. That's what it is. And you play victim. You play victim all the time when you get chopped, when you get your ass backed in a corner. All the time. With Kwame, with China, with Tommy. That's what you do. You play victim. Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care, bruh. That's the real. That's the real. And you wouldn't be shit if Bam didn't fuck you.
It is what it is.
That's
man.
the truth.
This is just me making the video and just letting people know where my mind frame was at. I was having a good time.
Yeah, alright.
Until I realized I had to go watch my uncle get the plug pulled on his life and never even made it up there because the enemy doesn't take a day off.
Nigga, you didn't make it up there because you are out of touch with your family. The fuck? What that got to do with anybody else? That's what I'm saying. Accountability. You was mad at your uncle, so you didn't keep in touch with your uncle. What the hell does Shaitan have to do with that? Huh? I know a lot of people gonna be mad at this video, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Stop feeding into this bullshit. I'm gonna keep reacting to it. I'm talking about feeding into it, like believing him. And Hassan, we here for you, bro. Oh, yo, Haas. Yo, Haas, can I rub on your balls? That's Bill Scotty. Yo, Haas. Yo, Haas. Yo, Haas. Yo, Haas.